I'm Ryan Boyd. Me and my wife Glorianne are avid hunters and outdoorsmen. We also own a nuisance wildlife removal company. We have a deep respect for all wildlife and are passionate about conservation and helping people get out of the house or office and reconnect with our wild roots, which is how we believe God created us to live. We always have our hands full dealing with some kind of critter, so please join us and get ready. It's a wild life. Florida's home to over 50 species of snakes, only 6 of which are venomous. But Australia is home to over 100 species of snakes, and the top 10 most venomous species in the world all live in Australia. So we got to go over there and visit, hang out with a friend of ours, a crazy wildlife adventurer, Andrew Eucles. If you haven't seen him on YouTube, definitely go check him out. He's insane, in a good way. But in the meantime, here's a glimpse of what this guy's life is all about.
Be careful, because this guy here is actually the 4th most venomous snake in the world. And he's probably not as quick moving as the blacks. Let me just rearrange. Yeah, he's just flattening his neck out. Okay, mate, okay. Close eyes. Okay, there we go. Woo, there we go. 1 tiger, 3 blacks.
Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Woo! Relax! Hey, relax! Relax! Gotcha! Hey, relax! Hey, relax! Woo! And that's it, Chuchi!
After Andrew picked us up from the Sydney airport, it was about a 4-hour drive to our destination. All right, we're out in the Australian outback in the middle of nowhere, about 4 hours from the nearest anything. And we've been flying for the past 2 days, so the best thing for jet lag is chasing feral goats. We're gonna try to catch a feral goat for dinner. Let's do it. This is the hole of a wombat. They can actually get 25 to 30 feet deep, so I'm told. That's pretty cool. See this? That's the track of an Andrew Eucles.
I'll run up here, down here, might have to keep on to them for about 2 kilometers of running. Sometimes I can get them in 50 meters, sometimes it takes longer, it all just depends. And that's the thing, is like chasing a group of goats, I can pick out straight away if there's one with an injury. From here, into those ones, over there. There's Andrew. He literally just chased a goat about 2 miles, caught it with his bare hands and killed it. And now he's carrying it down. We couldn't keep up. Total beast. The viewers at home are not gonna believe this, but I chased this goat down. I'm just kidding. Now, Andrew chased this goat down for how far of a distance from start to finish? You think 2 miles? Probably less than that. I think the hills are a bit of a froth because they go up and down and up and down.
That's about 2.8 kilometers.
Yeah, about that.
So something like that. Yeah. Chased it down, and these goats are built to run this rugged country. I mean, that's all they do. And he chased it down, caught it by hand, and this is what we're eating for dinner. We're out here in the Australian outback. Well, if this isn't wild, I don't know what is. Yeah, we chased that one down. Which I just don't understand how much help we could possibly do because disappeared up and over the mountain like a greased light. Like greased lightning. I was like, he's gone. And then maybe
30 minutes later, 30, 40 minutes, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes later, we hear, hey, hey. That was either a bird or a choochie. Yeah, yeah, I'm not a fan of DEET or DEET on my meat. Yeah, as soon as I get through this tail right here, I'll peel them all the way down. And kind of roll it up like that. And push your fist in it. Hey!
And he's undressed.
You just don't want to pop it. You just gotta keep cutting that and it'll peel right down. And those are your little bitty tenderloins.
I haven't seen anyone do it.
Wow. That's just if you want to get tenderloins. Yeah. And you don't want to, like, if you don't want the ribs, because there's going to be no meat on these ribs. Yeah. But like, his liver would probably be pretty good. You're saying you like liver, right?
I love liver. I live for that.
So yeah, cut the tenderloins out. You got the hams, and then you can keep the guts intact if you wanted to. I mean, he's got little tenderloins. They're not much, but they'd be like little chicken nuggets. Yeah, those are the smallest tenderloins I've ever seen, but wow. About a 40-pound young goat is going to be nice and tender. Hot heat.
Burn my onions and garlic.
A little bit of olive oil. Pink salt. Black pepper.
Fresh as it gets right there. It was running up the mountain an hour and a half ago. And once that meat's cured, we'll throw a lid on it and let it just simmer.
Bring it out.
Yeah, there's not much left. Alright, let's try a piece. Ooh, it's hot.
Oh, awesome, thank you. Ready! There we go. I'll get my
Tender.
bread.
Told ya.
That's on point. We're going for this rest of this goat meat. We got some 2 hams and a shoulder. Got a smokehouse here.
We did! Choochie boy! This is what we're laying on the
Billy.
hills in the smokehouse.
Call it Billy. Chasing Billy goes for miles. Something about meat and fire just like especially just looks good. It looks right.
Crazy. So I've just got some different seasoning I'm going to put in here too, with just some oil.
While we were waiting on our goat meat to cook, we decided to go out exploring and see what wildlife we could find.
There he is. Wow.
Yeah, so you can touch this here, that's fine. And then that there.
Oh, yeah.
You can pin them down, but just be careful you don't get bit.
Yeah. What happens if they bite you?
Hurts.
Is it like a scorpion bite?
Yeah, very similar.
Some feral goats right there. And a wallaby right there, sitting on that rock. Quicker than his shedding. Wow, look at the tongue.
You saw that?
Yeah, man. There he is. That's awesome. Hey, buddy, you're okay.
so cool. It looks
So we're in Australia, and this is an echidna, I think. But this is probably the coolest animal I've ever seen.
Look at his little face.
Wow, look at him. Holy
Balled
moly.
up. He's just balled up. Look at his claws, man. Natural digger.
Oh yeah. That is so cool. He's heavy.
Oh, smell him. He's pungent.
All right, here we go. Red-bellied black snake. We're in Central Australia in New South Wales, and this is one of the top 20 most venomous snakes in the world. Red-bellied black snake. You can see where they get their name, that red tint underneath. And they actually also call them a false cobra. Oh, he's twisting up on me. There you go, buddy. Because they will actually flatten their head out and simulate a cobra. But this is, I believe, number 16 on the most venomous snakes in the world. And this guy's about 2.5 to 3 feet. And these are actually a lot trickier to handle than a snake that would be, 6 feet, 5, 6 feet, a lot easier to handle a bigger snake than something small and whippy like this. But I'm gonna just go ahead and turn him loose. But just an absolutely beautiful species. Awesome snake, beautiful. See that? That's why they call him that false cobra. You all right, buddy?
Looks pretty good.
Braden being silly.
It's gonna be nice and tender. Wow, dude, it's peeling off the bone. It's like peeling off the tongs.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
Delicious, yeah.
Mm.
Look at that plate.
Is that my plate?
Warming your buns. That's what I say when I'm told.
I like these plates.
Yeah, well, times are changing.
Yeah, they are.
It was our last night in Australia, and we couldn't leave without exploring downtown Sydney. And even in the city, we stumbled upon some wildlife.
So we're in the middle of Sydney, Australia. Downtown, we're walking to the harbor, and we see these little bush-tail possums.
Absolutely adorable. They're kind of like North America's possum. They are marsupial, and they're very common in southern Australia. Just a cute little animal, big ears, completely nocturnal, huge eyes. We've got them all around us. We got them above us, below us. Yeah, check him out, hanging by his tail.
They can give a bit of a bite though, but nothing to worry about. Like, they don't carry anything too crazy, just like chlamydia.
Got one. Actually, hold on. Give me some of that bread. Yeah.
Got one getting in your bag right now.
Oh gosh. Hey, me. He just took my bread.
I don't think so. Come back here. Come back here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we got the whole thing.
Little sneaker.
Got the whole enchilada.
That's what we get for feeding the possums in the park.
Australia is one of the wildest places on Earth. We had such an amazing time exploring the outback, snorkeling along the coast, and capturing amazing animals. But in the end, it was Australia that captured our hearts. If you want to see a side of Australia that most people will never see, you can book a tour with Andrew Eucles. The link is in the description. Until next time, stay wild.